This is Rahil. I'm driving right now. I want to talk about the Kendrick versus Drake and Big Sean rap beefs that have been going on. They've been all taking shots at each other on the low. Some blatant, but let me see. I will say this, man. One of the biggest ones I heard was from Drake, and it was on a song called 100, which was on the Games Documentary 2 album. And when I first heard it, man, I mean, it's probably one of my favorite songs on that album. But Drake's verse is so funny. It's funny. But he takes a shot at Kendrick on there, man. And I said, wow, man, these guys are really going back and forth. And he says, let me read the line. He says, I would have all of your friends if I didn't go pop and stayed on some conscious. So he's saying, I would have all your fans if I didn't go pop and stayed on some conscious-ish. That's a blatant shot at Kendrick, because, you know, a lot of people say Kendrick is a real conscious rapper. So, then he goes on to say later on, he's like, I'm in the club every time they play the competition, even if they even play the competition, and I see the response they get. Nobody's even hearing it. So, I mean, who is he talking about? Kendrick, man, because a lot of people aren't playing Kendrick Lamar's music in the club per se. But, so, you know, again, he says, I'm in the club every time they play the competition. If they even play the competition, and I see the response they get, yeah, nobody's even hearing it. That's some bars for you, man. So in this song 100 by The Game featuring Drake, go listen to that, man. He takes major shots at Kendrick in this. And they just been kind of jabbing back and forth, man. I think ever since Kendrick put out, he laid his verse down on Control, and he basically said, I'm, you know, he's cool with all them, but he's trying to murder all them. I'm trying to murder you, or something like that. Make sure your core fans never heard of you. Big Sean been gunning for him, and Big Sean, he takes a shot at him in No More Interviews. I can't quote the lines off of it, but he basically like really takes a major shot at Kendrick. And so, you know, Kendrick has put himself in a position, man, where he gonna have to speak, and he gonna have to really lay down that if he wants to play this game of being hip hop top guys, he's gonna definitely have to lay it down, and he can't just have those simple bars, man. He's gonna have to really go hard, because look, these dudes are taking shots at him. Not to mention, and people don't talk about this, not to mention Pat Poose had bars for Kendrick Lamar. Now, I know Pat Poose is not on a lot of people's radar at all, really, but Pat Poose, he done took shots at the whole industry and people in it. So, this is just my thoughts on it, man. Drake, that 100, man, that song gets me every time. I'm like, yo, man. He got bars, man. He got bars for Kendrick, and then shoot, Drake even have a few he's had some for Jay-Z. He been jabbing at Jay-Z. Jay-Z been jabbing at Drake. That's gonna be interesting if that ever comes to fruition. But yo, man, just stay tuned to the rap wars, man. Kendrick versus Drake and Big Sean, and whoever else is gonna be on the list soon. It's heating up, man. Peace.